Alrighty, guys. It's really late right now. Still kind of sick, and I will be playing Bujawala. He agreed to be a part of my recording, so let's see how this duel goes out. So this is my fifth recording, including the duel that I recorded that YouTube didn't allow because it was too long. So once again, I'm using my Apocalypse deck, and let's see how this works out. So, how should I start the duel? Okay. I'm a very conservative duelist, not by my politics, but by my dueling strategy. So let's start off by summoning a Mist Valley Soldier and ending our turn. So let's see what my opponent does. Hopefully he's not running Insectors. I would really hate it if he is. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to get smashed if he's running Insectors, so I don't even want to deal with it. He's taking a while. He's probably planning. So guys, in the meantime, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I've been dueling ever since I was a little kid, and basically I fell in love with the show in the first series, where it's just, Yugi and his pals, and while they were dueling, like, oh, I drew another ID pool, while they were dueling Pegasus and, all of the other important characters. So, let's do a synchro, and let's make Stardust. Does he have a response? No? Okay. So let's attack and see what happens. It's probably a Sengen. Gishki Aerial. So he's running a Gishki deck. Most Gishki decks don't run Gishki Aerial from my experience. But if he wants to run it, let him run it. So I guess that's basically it. Let's see what happens now. He's probably going to do a ritual summon, knowing him. Okay. He's discarding that to add a ritual spell card, so he's going to add the ritual Aqua Mirror, obviously. That's like the most important card of Gishki's. I have a decent amount of experience dueling him. They do decent against my deck, depending on the outcome of... based on the outcome of if their effects get to go off or not. I mean, they can basically run over Stardust easily. So, I should have gone for Red Dragon Archfiend. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. It's actually like 4:45 in the morning. Sure. So let's see what he does. If the effect goes through, I'm basically screwed. Ah, yeah, so he basically got that off. So I wonder what he's going to target. I wonder what he's doing. I mean, alright, so he's going to go for Stardust. Okay. I still have a Mirror Force face down, so let's see what happens. If he attacks, I'm clearly going to activate it. I mean, I really don't have an option. My hand isn't that great, to be honest. But, I mean, I can work with this if I get another monster next turn. So, let's see how this duel turns out. Okay, he's going to summon Gishki Abyss, and then he gets to add another Gishki monster with 1,000 or less defense from his deck to his hand. Okay, so he's probably going to try to go for another ritual. So in this case, I would actually be quite happy if he tries to go for another Gishki monster and tries to actually attack me. Because if he's trying to OTK me, he's going to lose. Unless he summons the Gishki that makes me return this to my hand. By the way, guys, I'm not a sore loser. I'm not like some duelists who only record videos of them winning. Even though I have a 72%, even though I have a 72% win ratio, I always record videos regardless of the outcome. So, you know, for anybody who's starting to watch my videos, even though I just started yesterday, please don't call me a sore loser, because I'm not. I'm probably the most respectful duelist out there. I even let my opponent do some illegal moves sometimes. He looks like he's going for an OTK. It really looks like my opponent's going for an OTK. If he, uh, yeah. So if he gets, yes. So he doesn't get the effect off because it's a spell card. So it's not a Gishki monster, so I get to keep my mana force. So I blast away both of his Gishki monsters. So yeah, guys, I recently turned 18 the other day, and it feels pretty fun, actually. I mean, everybody's giving me such respect and calling me sir. Okay, yeah, by the way, I don't go through all and clicking on all the battle phases. I mean, you know, an opponent has enough common sense to realize what you're doing. He's pissed off because his OTK didn't go through. You know, I noticed in this metagame, not that many people run Mirror Force, but I still run it. I'm like an old school duelist using a modern format, and I'm fairly successful. I mean, the only deck that really shuts down my deck, like really shuts it down, would have to be Inzectors, and I could side in against Inzectors and beat them. I have a decent win ratio against everything else. Rabbits, it depends on the match. I usually beat rabbits the first round, and then they can side in and go for Doku all the time. Because Doku's more effective against my deck in the second round. But yeah. As I'm so sick, sorry. I saw the Avengers yesterday with a friend of mine's. I mean, he's quite young. He's only 12 years old, and I'm 18. But I mean, he's a cool kid, and you know, he really yeah, great. It's just Gishkis. They're decent. They're really decent. Oh wait, let me not cheat. I made a mistake there. Yeah, guys, I told you already, my computer isn't the greatest. I don't really have any money, I'm just doing this for fun. You know, I'm not planning on being a big YouTuber like your channel. I would like subscribers though. I mean, I basically make videos for boredom and to satisfy myself and anybody who wants to watch. I mean, you know, I always want people to tell me about the improving of content, but don't say like ridiculous things like, oh, you know, your microphone isn't the greatest, or the quality of the speed of your computer isn't so great. I mean, because that's obvious. I mean, I'm aware of that. I'm not, you know, a big rich guy like your channel or Amco. You know, let me check out how long this video is. It's 9 minutes. Jeez, this video's taking a long time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this. So guys, it looks like This game is just about over. I have about 100 life points. Hopefully I can pull a dark hole, which would be like, you know, my only... he's gonna go for that cannon that's gonna make me lose 2,000 life points. I can tell. Yeah. No. Thank you for... Thank you for watching, guys. I just got smoked. And I got whooped. I mean, my hand didn't help, but I love my deck anyways. You can't win every duel. It's a game of partial chance, you know? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, give comments, and have a nice day.